So you've got yourself a place in the Virgin Money London Marathon, and you're going to have to come to the Excel at London to the London Marathon Expo event to collect your number. So you need to make your way on the tubes to Custom House Station via the Docklands Light Railway, and you'll come up the ramp from the train station, and this is the bridge you're going to come to which leads you to the Excel Centre. So let's go take a look. As you're walking through the Excel building, it's pretty clear where the Virgin Money London Marathon Expo is. Don't do what I did and ask the security guard, excuse me, where is the entrance to the London Marathon Expo? And he says, over there mate, that massive sign next to Specsavers. You're going to need to arrive early to avoid the queues, because believe me, this queue will get big. In we go! So you come in the door and you're greeted by this, and you obviously have to find your corresponding race number and go to the correct point to collect your number. All these volunteers are here ready to sort you out and give you your number, and the people will just start streaming in. And let's watch the process unfold. So he's signing for his number. Done, easy as that. Okay, so you picked up your number. Let's move on to chip collection. Let's watch this chap here. So they scan his race number pack, activate the chip, drop it in the envelope. So a lot of people often wonder, why is it that you can't just have your number and chip posted out to you like most other races? You know, why have you got to come all the way to London to the Excel Centre and collect it? Well, it soon becomes apparent as you go through. This is one great big money-making thing where there's all kinds of stands here trying to sell you stuff. So, of course, they didn't get everybody here. They wouldn't make any money. So that's the whole point of it. But on the plus side, you can pick up some really good bargains, find out loads of information about other races, other events, and get loads of freebies. So let's go and check that out and see what we can find. And straight away, we're met by the Adidas store with a Boost London hashtag. There we go, we've got two balls going up the middle here. And this is going to compare Adidas Boost to normal trainers. As you can see on the right, the Boost is returning so much more energy, making the balls bounce much higher. So they start you off in the Adidas shop. Obviously Adidas are the main sponsor of the London Marathon, so they've got the biggest and best stand going. And you can buy all sorts of running equipment in here, from trainers, tops, leggings, whatever you want, they've got it. Keep your eye out on all the stands as you go around, because often there's competitions like this one here to win stuff, win entries to really expensive or hard to get in races, or sometimes it'll be win money for your charity, that sort of thing. So really pay attention to the stands, you know, fill in all of the competitions and get yourself sorted out with some prizes, hopefully. They obviously got the London Marathon t-shirt printing service. Personally, I don't recommend this. I think it's a complete waste of money. They'll charge you something like, here you go, look, it says over here, they're going to charge you up to £8 for one line on your shirt. So if you want to write David or Sheila or whatever, that's going to cost you £8. Get yourself on eBay. You can buy a packet of iron-on letters for about £2 if you're lucky, and just iron them on yourself. You've saved yourself some money. So that's my personal viewpoint on the t-shirt printing service. Too expensive. This is an important stand, the marathon photo stand. Now, these are the official photographers for the London Marathon, and they charge the earth for your photos after the race. On previous years, it's been as much as 80 quid just to get a couple of pictures. So if you come to the stand at the Expo and pre-order, you can get some discounted prices, but I mean, just look down this price table here. Even at a discount, that's still a lot. So it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. But if you are intent on getting your photos, it is cheaper to buy them here at the Expo in advance. If you don't buy them at the Expo in advance and you sort of look at them afterwards to see if they're any good and that sort of thing, this lot will hammer you with emails saying, oh, it's your last chance to get your photos. You know, if you don't get them now, they'll be deleted. That's absolute crap. My marathon photos from years ago are still on there. They're just pressure selling, so just be careful with that. You get stuff like this, brand new products that are on offer. So this guy is advertising this stick thing. I'll go and see if I can get a demonstration. Another great contest there to win 5 pairs of Mizunos. I've just entered that one for definite. This is my first little freebie of the day, fridge magnets. And this is for this here, so medal in frame, and you can get your London Marathon medal or whatever it might be all framed up, backed onto a flag of your choice by the looks of it. Good little product. Another little contest here to win this phone and this little watch device, the Samsung Galaxy S5. And all you've got to do is take part in this.
Go.
Definitely come and visit the Runners World Pacing stand if you're looking for a certain time in the marathon. They've got pacers out on the day wearing these flags, so you can find the pacer that's suitable for your kind of speed, and you'll be paced round in a group. So come visit this stand, it's well worth it. And whilst you're on the subject of pacing, definitely want to visit the Lucasade stand and get yourself one of these pace bands. You just pop it around your wrist on the day, and obviously, you know, here's a 2.5 hour one. It just gives you all the splits that you're going to need to be hitting on each mile, and they go all the way down to sort of other times like 4 hours 40 and so on. So you've got loads of different pace bands to pick from. There's always a large section of the Expo that's dedicated to charities. This year I personally am raising money for Breakthrough Breast Cancer in my £1,000 challenge, so I thought I'd feature them on this video today. So yeah, get yourself over to your own charity stand if they're here, because they've usually got loads of freebies to help your supporters on the day, such as noise sticks, posters, banners and all that kind of thing. So definitely visit your charity stand. Alright, I'm at the Breakthrough Breast Cancer stand, and what's your name?
I'm Lisa, I work for Breakthrough Breast Cancer. Hello.
And Lisa, tell us about what Breakthrough do for their runners in the London Marathon.
We love our marathon runners. We're going to raise, well, they're going to raise £300,000 for us this year, which is extraordinary and can fund one of our labs for a whole year. So we obviously want to give them as much support as we can along the way. So we have loads of cheering points on the day. We're often the loudest cheerers. We can give them support with all their fundraising, hints and tips on what to do. We give them obviously a running vest and just all the love in the world to me. And then there's a post-marathon reception. They can get a massage, they like to eat, their friends will train them, and it's just fantastic fun on the day.
Well, that sounds really awesome, and I understand you've got some new events coming up that you can offer to people who are interested in triathlon.
We have indeed. We've got a series of triathlon events and a series of postcards to accompany them. They're throughout June and July, and there are a range of different distances depending on people's level of commitment or ability. So you can find out lots of information at www.triathlonpink.co.uk, and they're all around the country, so there's one for everyone.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much. So this is a good little stand to come to. Wild Bunch Media Limited, who do men's running and women's running, and you fill out a little form over there. get yourself a free copy of the magazine. That'll sort you out for your train home after the expo. You always want to come down to this stand here where there's loads of good advice being given out. Just up on the stage now is Martin Yelling. He's a really good coach. He presents marathon talk. So let's just pop in and have a quick listen to a tip from Martin.
By that I mean spread your effort out evenly, mile after mile after mile after mile. Don't go charging off and run uneven mile splits. Try and keep them the same. The same time roughly for each mile that you run. And in doing that, you spread your energy out over the full 26.2 miles. Leave the bloke in the little Union Jack shorts who jumps up on the pavement. He zigs and zags in and out and in and out, dives off up the road. Just let that fella go, because you will see him later in the race. Remember, even splits are best.
Make sure you come down to the Virgin Money photo booth where you can have a little photo of yourself done. They'll give you a printed copy there, and then you can share it on your social media sites and just encourage those last few donations for your Virgin Money giving page. There's usually a little stand like this on the way out where you can win some money. You go over here, fill in a little form, you get a free towel as well, which is great for your kit bag, so you can towel yourself off after the run on Sunday. So yeah, come to this one. Last but not least, don't forget your free goodie bag at the collection point on the way out. And if you've got everything right at the Expo, then Sunday you'll be coming up this road here, the embankment. You'll be coming past the London Eye, straight towards Big Ben. And when you get here, you should be in a bit of a tired mess, but it's just round the corner from here. You're not far and you know you're on the home straight. Good luck.